Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is the Arrtx OROS sketch markers. These are the 90B set. These were sent to me by the company, but I'm not affiliated, sponsored, or I don't know, paid by Arrtx, whatever. I'm just going to tell you what I thought of their markers that they sent to me. I have them now anyway, so it makes no difference what I say at this point, so I will be honest about what I found. Apart from that, guys, yeah, they are a 90 set of the Arrtx OROS. These are alcohol markers. The one thing I will say about Arrtx is they always do really well with their packaging. I just really love when you've got a full craft room, when somebody sends you something that you don't have to buy other things for. So it's got a nice, probably like a pleather handle, I would imagine. Nice and sturdy for carting the thing around. It folds down, and when you lift the lid away, you have your marker pens. These are a brush tip one side and a beefy chisel tip. These things are massive. On the other side, like I say, you get 90 in this set. These are really nice, to be honest. I've had them a little while. I, as always, love with Arrtx boxes, if you flip the lid, turn it on its side, you are ready to go, and you can just pop them away in the corner of your desk and work as. They're alcohol markers, so you should store them lid down, don't store them stood up. It's bad for them in some particular way that fails me now. I did want to have these for a little while and work with them some, so I only really use alcohol markers for basing. It's kind of all I do with them. I don't blend or work on alcohol marker paper or create fantastic, amazing artworks. I just create a base so that I can work in pencil. I did one Arrtx of this. So I've done 1, 2, 3, and I did have a play in that background. So having said all that, there we go. I faded purple, pink and yellow. Not easy on Amazon paper. You're never going to find that's a fantastic blend with an alcohol marker pen. So 3 pages in the pocket size, sweet and simple. And then I did this one, and that is 1 and 2 nope and 3. There's a reason for all this. And 4 and 5 in this one. And then in my R.J. Hampson's A Frog's Tale, love these books, I did 1. Did I do any more? I think I did. Maybe not. Nope. 2 and 3. Like I said, I just wanted to give them a real good test. Numerous reasons. Obviously, I have heard that the brush tips fray on these from Lily that I watched, so I just wanted to really test these things out to see. These do have a super soft brush to them, like super soft, and you definitely have to work gently. The firmer papers, they, you know, rougher papers like the Amazon paper, yeah, definitely you're gonna have to be a little bit careful with these. But I did really enjoy working with these markers, but I am a very light-handed colorist, so I don't find that to be an issue for me. I think if you're the type of colorist that puts a little bit of pressure on, you're not going to love these. I think it's definitely a love hit kind of situation with certain brushes. I find with my Guangna, after I've had them for quite some time and I work with them a lot, the brushes do tend to kind of just deteriorate into almost mush. And I'm assuming that maybe eventually you might end up with kind of really soft brushes, but for what I'm using them for, it doesn't bother me, so I've been fine. Colour choices, however, I found slightly unusual in this set. There's a lot of pale tones, so if you're after a pastel set, you'd probably really like this. There's a lot of super pale tones in this. There are a lot of greys in this set. Even these browns are just a warm grey, really. Like a lot of greys, and some of them are so very pale. They're barely, you can hardly even see them. I do think it's a shame that they counted their colourless blender as one of the 90 colours, so you're actually getting 89 colours, not 90. There's a lot of reds in this set, so I feel like you could have swapped some of those out for something else. However, they haven't gone yellow crazy like most sets do. I definitely struggled for kind of a medium green. A lot of them are very pale, very dark. And it was nice that there is a darker brown. I would have liked a slightly darker blue, but you're always going to have a few gripes in colour sets. But yeah, like I said, there's an awful lot of really pale tones and greys in this set, so if that's what you're after, this is probably a really good set for you. I've enjoyed using them. I'm keeping them. I'm going to add them into my rotation. I find them really handy, so I have been kind of sitting them on my desk downstairs, which is where I actually do most of my colouring and whatnot. And like I say, I've managed to base quite a few pages that will now need pencil going over the top, and haven't had any issues with them so far, but I can definitely see how you have to be kind of super gentle with them to kind of keep that longevity. And I've only had them for like a month, so they haven't seen like a super duper massive amount of use. Just these pages are all I've so far done with them, so over time I will keep you posted and updated with how I'm at and how I'm using them, and if I'm continuing to use them. If you have any questions that I can actually answer, pop them in the comments down below. I will have the links to the item in the description box as well. And yeah, definitely a mix of colours that I'm probably gonna need to add some medium tones to, I reckon. But I did manage all those pages with only this set, so for basing it's never really the end of the world. You know, you can kind of add that not quite perfect colour in and then fix it with a pencil for me anyway. So yeah, I like them. Do I love them? Are they going to replace my all-time favourite heroes, my my Ohuhu set that I've had forever? Obviously not. I've got a massive 300 and odd set that is in my tower off to one side and I use all the time, so no, but I am going to keep them. So that is it. Apart from this, guys, I hope you're having a fabulous weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.